Seeing as how it's the RSPB's Big Garden Birdwatch this weekend, I thought it'd be an ideal time to do a stock check on my own garden, just to see how many species of birds visit over the Saturday and Sunday. The sun is shining and there's 5 blackbirds here already, so this is quite a promising start to the day. The magpies certainly aren't shy about announcing their arrival, much to the annoyance of the carrion crow sitting on the roof of the house. The background chorus that you can hear is from a colony of house sparrows that live in the ivy on the back of the house, and each year they have up to 15 nests and sometimes 2 or 3 broods each. We're still only in January, and the resident wood pigeons have started nest building already. Stock doves are slightly smaller than the wood pigeon, and they don't have that white patch on the neck or the white bar on the wings when they're in flight. And here's the collar dove, slightly smaller in size and lighter in colour, and you usually see them going round in pairs. Ah yes, this really is unexpected. This is the first reed bunting I've seen in the garden this winter, probably because of the very mild weather we've had up till now. As usual, the quarrelsome goldfinches are hogging the feeders. Unlike the blue and grey tits, who will come and take one seed at a time, and then fly off to a nearby tree and eat it, the goldfinches stay and have their fill of seed, and save energy by doing this. Well, that's what Chris Packham would say anyway. It's amazing how quiet it's gone now the sparrowhawks arrived. You just can't hear any other birds at all. This young male usually comes in later in the day, just as the starlings are coming into roost in the ivy on the back of the house. I think I might have to abandon this session now, because there won't be much about for a while. I might as well go and get a coffee, I think. This cheeky little wren's always one of the first to show his face after the sparrowhawk was gone. We seem to be catching the tail end of Storm Gertrude, but this beautiful pair of bullfinches don't seem to mind too much. They both look in excellent breeding condition, so let's hope there's lots of young ones about this year. There are quite a few chaffinches about, mostly female. As it's facing away, you can see that lovely green rump, which isn't usually as noticeable. That reminds me, what I haven't seen for a while now is the greenfinch. That is more than made up for by this brief visit by both the male and female lesser redpoll. There's a male siskin in the tree up there. It's very difficult to see it properly against that bright sky. It's eventually come down to the feeder, but it's still playing hard to get. Later in the day I did get a good look at it, if only briefly. It's easy to overlook some of the regulars, like this dunnock, or hedge sparrow as it's sometimes called. And then there's the ever-present starlings. There seems to be more coal-tits in the garden this year. I love that warm buff colour of their underparts. I think there's probably about the same number of blue tits about this year, and that also goes for their larger cousins, the great tit. I've seen this little blue tit around now for about 2 months. The fact that it only ever uses one leg doesn't seem to hinder it too much, because it still looks to be in very good condition. A small group of long-tailed tits has just arrived. There's only 4 of them, but you may be able to just about hear them in the background. This is the female greater spotted. You can tell that by the fact that she's got no red on the back of her head. The male's here as well, but he's in the tree behind me. I still haven't got a shot of both of them together yet. And finally, I mustn't forget my robin, who's been watching closely the proceedings all weekend. All in all, not a bad weekend. I've seen 23 different species, and that's far more than I expected to see if we've had such a mild winter. And thank you for watching.